Hello everyone, my name is Isle and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft playthrough on the island. We start out today by the crop farm. So, the carrots are starting to grow, the empire is expanding, and we're going to contribute to that. So, we're going to put a little bit of taters and some more carrots. There you go. And that should be awesome. So I'm just going to replant some of this stuff. Don't run on your own thingy. What am I trying to say? And some carrots. Alright, so the foodal production is looking wonderful. So in the last episode, yes, just in case you missed it, I have armor. I'm so excited by my armor. I am no longer naked. Not that I was like naked, I just still, you know what I mean. Just, I am now armored. That is all that matters. We got a whole bunch of stuffs from the village and from the underground. I got the amethyst and some lapis. I didn't go too deep. I could have done a lot more, but you know, it's fun. Where are my tools? Did I lose my tools somewhere? I cannot remember what happened to my tools. Like, where's my axe? And my axe. Alright, well, we'll just have to make some more. I have no idea what I did with them. Did I throw them away? Ooh, I'm being a derp. Whoopsie. Alright, so that is... Oh, hello. The first thing that I wanted to do is just carry on expanding the farm. And I think today it's about time to work a little bit on this house, cave, hole thing. Because, I mean, if I'm honest, it looks a bit bad. And, you know, I think we've been in this world long enough to do something about it. So I'm not considering doing anything major. Maybe just like a nice door frame, maybe a window on each side. And we'll do the inside a little bit, spruce it up, raise the ceiling, add a whole bunch of stuff in. You know, just make it look a little bit neater than what it is now. So, I have some materials I will have to go collect in a little bit. So we've got dark oak planks, we've got some dark oak logs, some oak, and some oak leaves. I might need you for later. I have some birch too. Don't know what I'm going to do with birch, because birch is pretty birchy. Okay, so what I'm thinking is if I remove this, just take it all out, because ew, it is just stone. We'll take that out, and that, and that, and that. Okay, so if we go with some oak logs all the way around. There we go. And then I could also just completely frame it in like this. Oh well, I've committed to it now. I couldn't quite figure out which one I preferred, but there you go. We will go with the slightly rounded. Maybe I should take that up one more. Did I not have stairs? Let's go with some dark oak stairs. I don't need too many of them. And I think if I put there and there, I do not like that. That looks horrible. Okay, I'm just trying to find some shapes that would work. Okay. So let's get rid of the inside here. And I'll do this all the way around. Then we need to see if I want to make a door. So what I'm thinking is I'm thinking of maybe layering it. So I'm not going to have the second layer coming here. I would rather start it there, so that you've got like this kind of it leading in to an angled kind of thing. if that makes any sense. I'm going to be lazy and I'm going to work around my thingies, because why not? The reason why I want double layer though is because I do not want the rock to be exposed, but from the outside it should still kind of look natural. So I don't want to completely replace the outside with other things. Yeah, if that makes any sense. So we're kind of playing around with this design as we're going, and that's the fun part about it. And I'm not going to make it too big, but I do want this eventually, because this is a temporary. I mean, I don't know, I hate to admit it, but I don't even have a first home yet. So that is, it's dark. That is the eventual plan, is to actually make a starter base. Well, not a starter base, I've got a starter base, a starter home. Because at this stage, we're living in a hole in the ground. And this is not ideal. So what I'm eventually going to do, oh no. What I'm eventually going to do is convert this into a type of mine shaft. Which I think would be pretty cool. And let's just close that. Take a bit of a kip, and we're back. So that should be fine. Yeah, so this is eventually going to become the mine shaft. What I'm thinking, I think I mentioned in one of the previous episodes, is I want to build a path that's going to go up here, and this is where some of my buildings are going to be. So I'll maybe make my first starter home somewhere here, because I think that'll be really nice, having this view over the lake. Still need to finish that. But I think in between episodes, I'm going to finish that one, going off to that side, and redo the fence. Okay, I'm going to follow my original design, which I actually think was a lot better. Yeah, I haven't had time to replace it yet. Obviously, I'm working on, you know, just stealing bits of time here and there. But yeah, we'll work on that. So now we've got space to do the walls, and let's begin by picking something. So what I generally like to do, I want to keep this kind of still cavey. But what I'm considering is, if I go back a little bit, and I just want to use this as an example. So let's say we go in here, and then we replace it with something like cobble. Okay, so I know this seems like super counterproductive, which it probably is. But cobble's got a nice kind of better look to it. So if you replace it with cobble, and then in front of it, you put something like leaves to get this kind of natural look to it. I think that could look pretty cool. Oh, not too much. I think that could look very nice. And then I could always put something in here, just, you know, to fill up that gap. What I would normally do, maybe I could actually do that and use the leaves for the corners. You see, you're walking through me with, what? Where was that sentence going? You're walking through the thinking process with me, which I think is absolutely wonderful. So what I could also do is something like stairs, which will then lead you into having this kind of background of the cobble. Yeah, I think that could work a little bit. I can't decide if I like the leaves better. The nice thing about the leaves is that it goes through. The cobble kind of shines through. And then I'm going to have fountains coming down in the corners. So we'll have them coming from here and from here. And eventually, from here, eventually what I want is to have, I'm going to move this because this is just going to get in the way, things like glowstone and stuff like that in as well. So that's an eventual target. Alright, but anyway, I think I'm going to go grab some more dark wood, and I will bring you back in once we are have resources collected and we are ready to build. Alright, see you in a bit. Check this out, check this. Mama had a cow, Mama had a chicken. But they didn't know how. Sorry. Cheesy early 2000s reference. That was a fantastic song, wasn't it? Horrible show. Decent show. I don't know. Maybe it's nostalgia that makes me remember. Anyway, I've got some wood on my way back, and I'll see you at the house. Alright, so I'm back. I am digging out the floor, so I can start with doing the floor bits of it. And then we are good to go. I think I've got all the materials I'm going to need. Hopefully. Otherwise I'm going to go run around and smack stuff, punch trees, hafafui, all that stuff. Alright. So now I have an even bigger hole. Okay, and this is all looking pretty chaotic. I have filled up these with a little cobblestone at the top to, you know, just kind of finish it off. So the roof is going to go up one more level, and the walls are going to come out until here. So I need to keep that in mind while I am doing this. So if I make a pillar here, which I think I'm going to use dark oak. So we bring down, not there, that was not at all where I meant the pillar to go. A pillar there and a pillar there. Alright? Which is going to look pretty cool. And then we're going to have the fountain coming here down into this block, which means the next pillar will be here, right? And then I'm going to fill up this back area with a little bit of cobble. Okay, to keep it still with that cave-like look. Okay, this is a hole in the ground. Let's not forget that it is genuinely a hole in ground. Got it. Okay, so after some tennis sounds, I think, oh, this is going to be skill shot. Okay, non-skill shot. Okay, round two. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. Then the next pillar is going to be. Can I just get a bed and let me just quickly sleep through the night, because this is going to become dangerous. Okay, picking up the bed, putting back down the bed. Well, not down, out there. Okay, so that seems to be good, and then I will go with another pillar. You know, I said I'm going to go for a certain design, and I'm doing something completely different. I don't actually think I need to put these down, because the floor's obviously going to come down. I don't want to waste materials. Yeah, there, and not there. And there. And there. And there. Excuse me. And there. So it's going to be like kind of funny on the side, but it'll work. Yeah. Okay. Just trust me, it's going to work. I'm sure it's gonna work. I hope it's gonna work. Chopping out. How much am I gonna go? No, I don't need to go too far. Yeah, do the Macarena. Dum, dum, dum. Bam, thank you. And that should be fine. The water's gonna pour down there, pour down there. I could probably have left it as the stone, but nah, it's alright. Change it up, hold there, and let's start filling it back in. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, I come from Springs. Sorry. Okay, and one last one. Well, this one I just halved. Why did I just do this? This is such a lazy job. Unacceptable. Hopeless. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we've got this effect going. Now, just to quickly replace this with le backdrop of cobblestone, what I should maybe consider doing. Okay, if I go like this, and like this, and like that, considering maybe putting a couple of torches in there, so that the lighting is going to be hidden. And another one there. Oh, this chest is so in my way. Why are you in my way, chest? Boom, boom. And just like so. Oh no, I've done it. Okay, so that's fine. I actually think I need to put cobblestone at the back there as well, just to keep it uniform. Why'd I go so far back here? What on earth was I thinking? Yeah, so now what I can do is I can go grab my leaves again. And to add a natural element, you do that. Yeah, I think that's going to work quite nicely. And then I've got some nice hidden lighting behind a wall of nature. Okay, so obviously everything looks a little bit awkward now because I don't have the floor in, but it's getting there. Okay, have faith. Be patient, it is getting there. So now I need to add in a rim of a floor, which I think I'm going to do just like this. And like this. And like this. Coming around. Excuse me, Mr. Chest. You are in the way. Why are you in the way? But yeah, there we go. And like so. Ooh, no, this is horrible. I need to cobble the bottom here. We can't have leaves just like that. Yeah? Oh, look here. I've done it here as well. What a nincompoop. Nincompooples. Okay. And then probably here too. This one actually would have been fine because of the leaves. And then I'm going to do the same to this that I did to the door frame. I'm going to add in this. It gives a little bit of a nice texture variation, just changes it up. And that should be all wonderful. And then for the last thing, now I've used cobble a lot, and I'm thinking just simply, I am rethinking my life choices. Let's make some polished andesite. Should look pretty good. I'm gonna run out. Let me not make full blocks. When you are low on resources, the best tip that I can always give is to make slabberinos. I could not find it. There it is. Alright, so now suddenly I've got 42. So if we smack it like this, hello, thank you, and we cover it up here, we should have a relatively decent effect, right? See, it looks a little bit better than just the kind of cobbly, stony thingy that we have. So now all I need to do is add in the water, which I'm going to do by dropping that down 1. And I think I'm going to put in a andesite there too. Was that? Oh no, why did I do that? I need to use the actual strip dark wood. Let me not chop some more down. I think I'm under. No, I'll leave it like that. I'll leave it like that. Okay, and then we go. Boop. Yeah. Water does such nice things for any build. I absolutely love it. Okay, we dig one down. We open up here. Add in le andesite, le wood, flow water. Okay, so it's a slightly tedious process, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. It'll be worth it in the end. There we go. Top it up with andesite. There we go. And boop. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. I'm saying there we go a lot. I feel like a frozen princess now. There we go. There we go. Ugh. Luckily I don't sing as prettily as them. But look at that. Alright, I think... Oh, I forgot the ceiling. Oh no. Oh no. The most important part. Now the ceiling, we're going to do a little bit of trickery. I'm going to do similar to what I did with the floor, but the inverse. Alright, so bear with me here. So where we had... I'm glad I actually did that, because notice how that doesn't look very nice. Okay, so I need to take those away as well, so that it's only cobble all over the place. Oh, stop disco. Otherwise I would have had the andesite edge above the water. Alright, so we've got that, which is the cobblestone rim, which will go all the way around. And then again, for some variation, I'm going to go with I think I want to have a lighter. Where's my birches? So we want some of that, and then just a couple into les stairs. I don't even know if I will use the stairs, but what I'm thinking is if I go like this, and like this, and then I've got this really nice effect like this. I actually think I'm gonna have to put stairs here. Let's just check how that looks. Maybe I'll have to actually put a touch of cobblestone in there. I don't think I like the stairs. Yeah, I don't like the stairs. Alright, so I'm going to take away the stairs. Pretend that I didn't put the stairs there. And we'll do that, and we will fill it up. Not like that. That's not the right way. Come on. Do what you're supposed to do. And there you go. Okay, so you just get a little bit of a variation in terms of that. I think I need to take away 2 of these. Fill in with some birch. And there we go. I think that looks a lot better. So we've gone from having this crummy little hidey hole to what I believe is a very nice looking little house. So all that I can do now is I can drop some of the stuff. I'll sort this out a little bit later. And we can find some place for all of the stuffs again. Cartography table and that, maybe a couple of barrels. So I could do that. Let's see. So I think if I go and I put my bed down there, and I put a couple of barrels on either side. Yeah, that'll do. And then what I could even do is I could even add in a little bit of an oak fence. I don't like that part. To cap it off, we've got another oak barrel on this side, and then I can have maybe the blast furnace combination on either side. I know you're probably not supposed to have these two right next to your bed, which I actually really don't like. Please don't go jumping in the water. So maybe I'll actually put that on this side, and we'll go blast furnace, furnace. And what did I take away? Took away that one. Put it down this side, and then cartography table in the corner there. So it's a little bit messy at this point, but remember, this is a work in progress. It will change. I want to add in a chest there, just to kind of cap off that corner, because I don't like that corner at the moment. And what am I looking for? Let's take a leaf with just a birch to top off that side. Too much. Hello. Did I pick that up again? Otherwise, what I could just do always is just add in another crafting table for now. Okay. So it's a little bit messy, but the point is it at least looks a little bit better now than what I had. So you see, when you come in, you've got this nice little woo. So what's going to happen eventually with this is maybe from here, I will in this wall have an elevator on both sides that will then take me down into the mines. Okay, and when I say elevator, I mean a water elevator. I'm not going to do like a fancy redstone as much as I would love to. I think that's a bit complicated. Anyway, let's catch a last sleep in the house, and then we're going to call it quits for tonight. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this little building episode with me. I know it's a lot of kind of me just running through my thoughts, but I think that's also sometimes fun. It's just you being with me for the entire journey, and not just the parts that I want you to see. I need to block that up. That's not nice. Let's put in a piece of polished andesite. No, polished andesite looks horrible. Where's my logs? Where's my logs? I need a log. I need an oak log. I need 4 of them. Okay. There we go. Ah, that'll do. That'll do. I'll put some flower pots or something on. Alright, but anyway, this is my new home, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you watched through till the end, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate any watching, any views, any likes, any subscriptions, whatever. So thanks so much, and I hope you'll join me in the next one. Have an awesome day. Bye.